How about a Tennessee basketball standout? All the stars come home to see the Big Orange play. Grant Williams, 3 times All-Conference, 2 times SEC Player of the Year in his 7th year in the NBA. Welcome back to campus.
Thanks for having me on.
All right, so when you get to come back to football games, what's your favorite thing to do?
Honestly, my favorite thing to do is see all the people that I left. It's tough that you don't get to come to Tennessee as often. You know, they say being involved for life is true, and every time I come back to campus, I get to see all my favorite faces. So that's my favorite thing to do. Outside of that, probably it used to be going to Sweet Peas, but Sweet Peas is no longer downtown, so I got to figure out what my new spot is. Got to go back to Walk Chow or one of those other 2 places.
Good stuff. 7th year in the NBA. You're with the Charlotte Hornets. Coming back from the knee, how has that rehab gone?
Knee's going great. I feel amazing on the court. I'm back working out, progressing. No real timetable on the return, but really excited about the direction I'm headed. I feel it's good to be playing basketball again and feeling healthy. You know, that's something that's super important for me to be able to get back onto the court, help my team win, and I'm super excited to hopefully help the Hornets franchise get back to where we need to be.
Camp starts in a couple weeks. Will you be able to be full go at that point, or do you ease back in?
I don't know. I think it's whatever the team plans for me. I think that we have a good rehab program that the team is intending for me to stay on track on. Recently, I just started really changing direction, a lot of other things. So just trying my best to stay on my progress, you know, trying to make sure I lose the weight, make sure I continue to, you know, get better on the court from a feeling perspective, just feel natural to myself. Luckily, not in a lot of pain, or not in any pain really.
Good.
So, and not dealing with a lot of swelling. So, just trying to keep that same progression as we raise the intensity of practices, raise the intensity of what the work I'm able to do.
Now, they certainly don't work you any harder than they worked you here at Tennessee, particularly when you got here.
Yep.
So you were totally ready for the pro experience as far as the training and even coming back from a surgery like
Absolutely. This. Thankfully, Coach Barnes taught me how to work, taught me how to challenge myself and not only just deal with pain but also adversity. And super excited that I have a chance to prove that, you know, coming back and being able to play on the NBA court again. I've missed it for too long. It's been a full year since I've stepped onto a court, and it's definitely really challenging not being away from basketball. I've never really dealt with injury. I dealt with injury that was persisting and nagging while I was in college but never kept me out of games. So being away has been tough, but I'm excited to be back.
What was Grant Williams' reaction when he heard that Rick Barnes got a lifetime contract at Tennessee?
Oh, I was ecstatic, honestly. Coach Barnes is a human being that I would say is second to none. He's phenomenal as a person. He's done a great job with the people that have not only played for him, but also the lives he's impacted outside of the basketball players he's been around. And he was most deserving. You know, he's started the foundation of what Tennessee looks like today, and he's a part of that basketball winning program that I feel like myself and others laid the foundation and groundwork for, and he's been leading the charge ever since. And I feel like he should leave the Vols till he decides to step away. Good
stuff, Grant Williams. So good to see you back here for football weekend, and look forward to seeing you this season for the Charlotte Hornets.
Excited to be back.
He's great, Grant Williams.